Hello, everyone. Welcome to Square Podcast. We're here to explore words together. Like you all know, I'm your host, Oluwa Juicy, and I'm here with my co-host, Happy. Today, guys, we bring you another new banger of our new artist. He has been disturbing the industry. I've been disturbing the street. He has been giving us this heat. And before we dive into this conversation, I would love him to introduce himself for you guys to know who we're actually talking about. Please introduce yourself, that the people know who we're talking about here.
What's up, my people? It's your own boy, Episode DMG or Motalaka, and I'm live here on Square Podcast. Stay tuned.
All right, thanks to have you here. And before we go into this conversation, we'd like to ask you that how was your day and how is your day been? Before you came here, how is life and how is your day have been?
My day today has been stressful. I've been stressful anyways, but I'm fine. I'm fine.
Fine, okay.
Yeah.
So let's go straight to the music and let's just talk about why we are here. So we hear about we've been listening to most of your music outside there, and before I even get to know you, and before my co-colleagues will also get to know you, we've been hearing about Prince Lord, and your music. I would like to ask you that what really motivate your stage name, the Prince Lord? Like, what really motivate that name before going to your music?
Okay. My name is Prince. Normal, normal. My name is Prince, and the Prince Lord, the whole Prince Lord stuff. That's my full stage name, but I am from a Christian background somehow, so the beginning of my career, I was all singing Christian songs before I started. I started very tender anyway, so that's all Prince Lord stuff. Nothing much.
Okay, that's good. All right, we have a couple questions to ask you here. So people would like to know, like, who is this person discovering the industry? So I'd like to ask you some questions. How is life before you started music, like before you started singing? How is life to you before you started music or started producing music?
Life has been okay. Before I started doing music, I was so before I started doing music, life is life because I'm very young. I'm a boy. I was a little boy when I started singing, so life life was there.
So what motivates your music career? What motivates you? Is there anything that motivates you? Or just develop this? Like what develop this? What pushed you to music?
Growing up as a Nigerian kid, like if you dey grow up as pikin for Naija sef situation go motivate you. You go everything about Nigeria is motivate. Everything about this country.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what's your view about life entirely? Like, I say, Prince DMG.
Life entirely. Omo, life entirely is not really like as Prince Lord in person. Life entirely is not funny. It hasn't been funny from the beginning of my life. When we come like Prince Lord, should I start from when I from Delta, Delta Lagos? To all those time it wasn't funny. From Delta to Lagos, when I was coming to Lagos State, I was coming to Lagos State. That was 2008. The first time I came to Lagos was 2008. That time I came and I left because I told one of my uncle that I'm coming to Lagos. So he said if you don't have qualification, you cannot fit come Lagos. You not fit show you for TV, they not fit do anything, nobody gonna know you. I say I shall enter Lagos. You understand? So I left back to Delta State. So I came back 2013 to Lagos State. That was when I went to Ikorodu. I stayed in Ikorodu. Like, do you know, I dey sleep for outside.
Hmm.
All in the name of music, I want to do music. Because
Hmm.
this life alone is a journey. So
Hmm.
I slept outside, like all those time for Ikorodu. I go dey pray make dem no finish some kind building because I wan sleep. You get? I go dey pray make that building still be uncompleted building because I wan dey sleep for there in Ikorodu. I had nowhere to stay, and you know how Lagos be now. If dem no know you, nobody go accept you for their
Yeah,
house.
yeah, that's true.
So as at that point, I don't know anybody. I was working to make sure say I fit survive. I do bike.
Hmm.
That the journey of Prince Lord, oh, I
Okay.
did bike, I did security.
Wow.
Yes, I carry block.
Hmm.
Sometimes I go sleep for that site. You understand? I go even collect contractor say I wan fill the place, I wan fill sand, I go dey fill sand. That's because I want to sleep in that site. If I go, I no get anywhere I wan go. But as at that point, any money when I work, I'll comot money. I'll save money for my music production.
Hmm.
In Ikorodu that time, I was using a producer in Ikorodu. And as at that point, I dey like production was 5,000. That is I wan buy fuel. If light dey, e go fit collect 2,000, 3,000 for me just because I want to record.
Hmm.
So the me being Prince Lord, me Olofa,
Hmm.
Olofa. If I say let's start going too deep to the story of my life, me sef I get emotion, and me I'm a motivation to myself. I'm a motivation to myself.
Wow.
So be homeless because of condition and trying to become someone in life. What's your view about that? And what's your experience can you share to people like who has just wanted to start, and what is your motivation you can give them about that?
Being homeless.
Yes.
Being homeless is not something I will pray for anybody, because or I will even, if you have somewhere you are managing, I know say you should not explore, but you have to just calm down, because being homeless comes with many things. Omo, they fit kpai you for street.
Hmm.
They fit kpai you for street. You no know when we say just because say you don help somebody buy something before, um
Mm.
that na him don save you for street. You dey sleep for here, you be thief, you be this one. I have experienced such stuff. But when somebody come and say no, this boy I know am o, na hustler, that was what saved me in Ikorodu one time. So being homeless is something that I can never advise anybody to be. Do you get? So for me, if you really want to just be yourself. Being homeless, anything where you see like this, dey manage and dey plan your life, try your best to. But being homeless, omo.
That's a valid point. I have a question for you. Ever since you start music, have you ever been mocked or motivated by people? Have you ever seen support from people elevate you, your energy? Because as an artist, I believe you need that motivation that will keep you going. And at the same time, some artists give up because of the mock and the music. Like people don't like your music or people don't like your style. Have you ever feel those kind of experience? And how do you feel? How do you manage the energy when people mock at you or when you perform and people don't show you that love you want? How do you keep yourself going?
Just like friend and family,
Exactly.
like that.
Okay, at first, friend and family, I'm not doing songs for friends and family.
Okay.
I'm doing songs for my fans. I do what I love doing. And about the energy, when I come to stage, all my life since I've been my first day on stage, second day, even till now, I've never felt that low energy. I always get the vibe I wanted, because if I dey stage somebody go do like this. If you no do like this, you must be carried away. A person fit eye dey do another thing, but you must focus or I come down for stage, you see somebody that say I like you, omo, where do you reside, what's your name, where I go see that energy. So that kept me moving.
Hmm.
That stuff kept me moving. So I felt the energy. I know that this thing is going to work for me.
All right. You said you sing for the fans and for the people.
Yeah.
There's one of your songs I heard and I like that song and I want to ask you like, what is your song all about? Like, what are you trying to make your song to people? Are you trying to pass message to people or just you're trying to make a story and you're trying to experience life to people? What is your music all about? We have different different vision towards music. So your music, how do you see your music to people, or how do you want people to see your
And
music?
sorry, where's the inspiration is coming from?
Okay, the inspiration. Like he said, my a song. What particular song are you talking about?
Like this song, I think it's Raba by Prince Lord.
Rabba, that's in my new EP, my latest EP.
Okay.
Yeah. See, that song is actually talking about ọmọ pẹ́ wá bí máa gọ́ ọmọ pẹ́ wá máa lọ kó ṣe pé mò ń gọ́ I just dey show you love kó ṣe pé mò ń gọ́ ọ ní ibo ló ń lọ látàrọ if I dey lie. I'm actually talking about you that I'm showing love. It's not that I'm there.
Hmm.
You get?
Hmm.
So come, don't go, calm down. I'm showing you love. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. So my songs, my songs, where I got my motivations from. Life, life. I talk about life.
Motivation.
Yes, in my EP, some of my songs in my EP, I'm talking about life. From Moraye, Too Late, Rabba, I'm talking about life.
Like that too late. Can you give us a tip of that too late?
Is the too late inside the album or
It's inside my
Yes.
EP,
it's
yeah.
inside the
Yeah,
music?
Too Late inside
Yeah.
the
Can you
EP.
give us a tip about it? I like that too late.
Okay, Too Late, sorry.
And sorry, there's a one of your social media I saw you said that it's not about the music. The music is not merely a music, it's about a story about your life. So how do you relate that?
Too Late. Àsọmọ tálákà mi ò ṣe bí olówó. My papa not too get mo ṣọ́ra gidi gan. Bá mi wé 5G sínú bàkí yẹn. Bless me Lord before it's too late. I no wear bàtà mi dẹ̀ kí n ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. But I know say I go wear Gucci. Ayele but I try my best. Falling and rising jabi my energy cause who no get na full burn time sinner. Ṣèmi lólógo ibi tí Justin Bieber.
Hmm.
Anything wey stress me, I go leave am. Cause I get God when be my comforter.
Wow.
Bless me Lord before it's too late. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Bless me Lord me I no fit wait. Oh.
Hmm.
So
That
as
was
ọmọ
massive.
tálákà, I don't have to do like olówó.
Hmm. Hmm.
Shey you get?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
That was massive. That was
Nice,
cool. That
nice,
was
nice,
nice. I actually
nice,
like the
nice.
album. It was very, very nice and motivating because that was the song I heard and I feel this is very, very good. I like the fact that we could invite you and show up for Square Podcast, and we still have a lot to talk about. And
hmm.
because of our time, there's a lot of questions I still want to ask. Maybe we're going to invite you again because we want people to actually know about your music and some album you have dropped that people have not heard about. So, I want people to know who is this Priest Lord and what are you bringing to this generation because your music is like motivation, and that song I love it because it speaks a lot to me. So for our time and for us to let the audience to know, I would like to let everyone to know that Chris Lord is a very, very motivational artist and someone that really, really want us to see music in a different way. And his song is very,
Exactly.
very, very motivating, lovely, and encouraging to the next generation.
Hmm.
And I feel he has a lot of things to still drop. He has some, or not some songs he still want to drop a new album. So, guys, please follow Prince Lord at Spotify, Audiomark, and every of our YouTube channel, and make sure that you listen to his album. So, guys, I really appreciate your time, and please don't forget to subscribe and to like. And if there's anything you'd like to share with people or anything you'd like to tell them,
I want I want more love from the street. This year I dropped 18 songs, 2025. I dropped 18 songs already, and I want you people to go and check me out on Spotify, Apple Music, Shazam, just everywhere, all platform. Prince Lord DMG. So my new EP, Moraye by Prince Lord. That's the title of my EP. I love you, your fan. I will see you more. You see me more here on Square Podcast.
all right, guys, thank you, guys.
And sorry, before we go, what's your message to the upcoming and people that maybe
Yeah,
they,
that's a good
you
question.
know,
Mm.
that maybe they have the talent but they don't have the courage, or they are they are they
Just
are
a motivator to them.
discouraged,
Yeah, exactly.
by maybe what is happening in society, industry, and everything of that. So, what's your message to them?
As an upcoming, first of all, sit down, ask yourself who you be. Once you don ask yourself who you be, confirm who you be o. If you don't know who you be, no let anybody tell you say you no fit do am. Má jẹ́ kí anybody sọ pé o ò lè ṣe.
Hmm.
Wàláì, you can do it. Ṣó ti yé ẹ? Má fọ̀. More love from the street and more love to the street. I love you all fans.
Hmm.
All right, guys. Love you, everyone. Thanks for watching Square Podcast. We're gonna be here soon, guys, and we're gonna talk a lot of conversation and a lot of things for you guys to hear. And don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to search for Chris Lord of social platform. And we're here. We'll be right back with you guys.
This Lord
We love
DMG on
you.
TikTok, oh man.
Bye.